Whoa, there's like things moving in there. The pigs, you can see, have absolutely been destroying this garden. The spring garden is definitely coming along with very little effort from us. I mean, these guys are doing all the work in tilling and preparing the garden for us, fluffing up the dirt, and so the only effort we're having to put in is feeding the pigs every morning, which we're doing anyways. We're about to head out to the shops, but first we got to walk the dogs because they need to get some of their energy out today. Walking the dogs in the morning sets us off on the right foot, pun intended, and makes sure that, you know, we start our day having looked after ourselves and after the dogs, and then we're ready to get some tasks done. Everything only needs a bit of water to give it a kickstart, but you're right, like everything's pretty damp. Alright, we are headed off to the shops today to pick up our bulk meat. We finally ran out, so it's time to get some more. We're also picking up some coffee beans from our local rotisserie. Rotissiere? It has been a pretty busy day so far. Seems just chopping some wood because one of our neighbours was kind enough to offer us to get a trailer load from his property. So we went up there and grabbed some wood. Now Sam's chopping it up. The end of the day really does start quite similar to the morning. You feed everybody, either unlock the coop or lock it up, so those guys are fed and ready for bed. Now I've just got to put their food in the bucket, get it ready for tomorrow. The reason we ferment the pig's feed is because it bulks it up, it adds water so it keeps them hydrated. Definitely winter today. We've got the fire cranking. We're about to candle these eggs for the very first time. At this stage, at day 7, it's actually day 8. I think our machine's a bit off, but At this stage, it should be quite obvious that something is happening, otherwise they're going to be bad eggs and we want to get them out before they explode, because yes, when eggs aren't fertilized, when eggs aren't developing right and you keep them in an incubator, they definitely explode. What we're hoping to see is the embryo developing inside there. So the little black dot with the veins around will tell us that it's fertilized and it's coming along in its development really well. If the egg is still quite empty inside and clear and the yolk is at the top next to the air sac, then it means that the egg isn't developing, and so that's an egg that we want to get out. Alright guys, it's time. So essentially all we're doing is we're shining a torch into the egg, and we're trying to do this as quick as we can so that the eggs aren't outside in the cold for too long. There's a very big gap there, and I don't know if that's because the humidity has been high. It's not what I expected to see. Ooh. Kind of looks like there's something in there. Whoa, there's like things moving in there. Can you see that? Oh my god, you guys can actually see things. There's like, look at that. Something moving in there. That's so creepy. Okay, well that one's definitely a chicken. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, that one's got a chicken. Can you see that? I'm surprised how far along they are. This one looks like maybe nothing. You can see this is the egg yolk, and as I move around it moves kind of like with me to the top, to the side. I feel quite confident that this one's not fertilized, so I'm going to take it out and crack it open. Yeah, like there's nothing in there. Okay, so I feel pretty amazed that you can actually see the embryo moving, like the baby chicks moving inside the eggs. I did not expect that at day 7. I did end up pulling out 2 eggs. I don't think I checked all of them. So I'm going to crack these open and prove that they aren't fertilized and they aren't developing, because I'm pretty certain from the way that the other ones look that these ones are just not doing what they should be at this point. Yeah, it's too detached to feel like it's done anything. Fingers crossed. Yep, not developed. But there's a little dot in the center here, which means it's fertilized, but it hasn't developed properly. And this one. Nope, also not developed. Good call. This can be food for the pigs tomorrow. Future Diane here, jumping in to let you guys know that our giveaway officially ends tonight at 10 p.m. So for your chance to win the beautiful macrame piece that I made for you guys, as well as a collection of different seeds, I've got herbs, vegetables, and flowers as well to add into your garden. The same things that I'll be adding into my garden too, so we can grow together. Make sure to check out that link below. Go to the website, and there's a few different ways that you can enter. There's still so much chance for you to win, so don't be the one to miss out.